Sports UFC 4 Career Mode Part 4. I am the lightweight champion. Without further ado, I'd like to salute my newest subscribers. I appreciate y'all liking my videos, my live streams, and my personality enough to hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. For my returning subscribers, you already know what it is. But as always, I gotta do this background work. Please drop in, kick your feet up, and chill out. This is gonna be a fun stream. No one's gonna be out here sweating their balls off, jumping around 3 fucking times just to kill one person, and then get shot in the back because they was fucking paying attention. Bunch of goofies. But we will be knocking some people out. We will be getting some submissions and doing our best to not get knocked out. But we'll see how that goes. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. And I feel I might be coming down with a cold, low key. Damn high winds over here. Got me all sniffling and shit. I'll be alright though. Forgive me if I'm not looking at the chat right now. I will once I'm done. And thank you for all the love and support you've shown me on my past videos. I am humbled and appreciative for anybody that comes through, especially if you leave a comment. I do read those and try to get back to you as soon as possible. And those of you that constantly ask, oh, why don't you have a webcam or some shit like that? Reason why, because I don't really find it interesting to be on camera, but if you're so eager to have me on camera, help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll look into that. Other than that, don't bother me. And I'm not saying that as a joke. Yo, Ghost, what's good, man? Hey, I hope you are getting better. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't get sick that often, so I anticipate it to happen eventually. But thank you for your concern, though. I'll survive. You know, one time I was streaming and somebody said, "Oh, why don't you get the flu shot?" I'm like, "What the fuck? You gonna get blocked saying some shit like that to me?" And that is my Cash App link, and donate if you decide to. As always, I would say offered, but it's up to you if you decide to do so. Greatly appreciate it. I would not beg you for it. There's too many e-beggars out here as it is. I'm playing. I need to. I haven't played that game before. It doesn't. Well, from what I've heard from other people, they said it's boring and long, so I'm gonna stay away from it. As you can kind of hear outside, it's hella windy over here. It's more than likely why I'm sick. Because I was outside taking out the trash and shit. So, I just got hit by a random wind. DJ Gamer, huh? That works for you, man. That works for you. People say I'm quiet. I don't yell. Well, I don't really feel the need to yell, unless I'm trying to shove my foot up somebody's ass. And then you'll hear me yell. But other than that, I'm not gonna raise my voice unless it's absolutely necessary. Because I had to yell like a lot back in the day, and I hated it. So I don't really try to bring that part of me out too much. Cause I already got a bad temper, so wouldn't be the best idea to do shit like that, especially on the internet. As some of you know already, I earned a nickname, Silver Tongue, for a reason. That shit I be saying to people, and they think I be joking.
That's what wrestling is about.
I love this new the new trunks from the Venom deal of the UFC.
Yes, just like
these trunks are badass, but I'm a huge UFC fan, so of course I will notice that right away. Alright, let's get in the top mount. Pound him into the ground, baby.
Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him.
Salute to everybody coming through. I appreciate y'all. Be sure to hit that like button, because you know, the YouTube, well, YouTube now is just completely broken. So it won't even tell me like how many people are actually here. So whoever is here, thank you.
You got 30. Let's go.
Alright, let's see. I was in full guard. What the fuck?
That's it.
Nah, I bet you ain't getting away from me. I'll ankle pick you.
Come on, keep going.
Shout out to one of my favorite fighters, Tony Ferguson.
Nice job.
He's always talking about ankle pick with people.
We'll get better. Let's show up tomorrow.
Thank you for the 2 pick. What the fuck am I talking about? The 2 likes. It is true, but because you don't dress the style you want Rockstar all focus on about graphics, more important gameplay. Bruh, thank you. I keep trying to tell these dumbasses, but always talking about, oh, Modern Warfare got the best graphics, blah blah blah. I'm like, stop it. Graphics don't mean shit if the gameplay is garbage. Like, if I don't hear that, then I don't want to listen to your opinion. Because you're just like one of these graphic whores, as I like to call them. Because, like, me, I prefer to play UFC 2 on my Xbox One. But I'll get to that one day. I had to do this, like, third-party shit. I think it's called... Don't try to... I'm not even gonna try to remember what it's called, but it's just this third-party thing that I had to go to. Oh yeah, it's called air streaming or something like that. And I'll see if my laptop can handle that, so that I can stream from my Xbox and play the UFC game that I'm actually like, you know, more skilled in. Cause this one is fun, but I hate the simulated fighting games. That shit's annoying. I like it more arcadey. Like I can do what I want, and not like, you know, do all this extra shit. I don't want my shit to be close to real life, like in basketball games and this and that. Motherfucker, it's a video game. I want it to be a video game. I'm not trying to be out here actually trying to put people to sleep. Otherwise, I'll just join the fucking BJJ school or some shit, which I will look into in the future when I can afford that. Because I definitely would love to be like, you know, have at least a white belt in like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Because that would be fucking dope. Because I be putting people to sleep on here in career mode and online, so why not just take my passion for it and make it real, you know? But enough about that. How's everybody day going so far? Mine is going well. It can always get better. Yeah, exactly. Way too realistic. Like, people who invest so much time to video games, they kind of like lose the sense of reality as it is. Even though this is a simulation that we're living in, they want things like video game-esque shit to be their real life. I'm like, no. That's where you messed up at. But I'm not trying to be out here preaching to the choir or nothing like that. It's just things that I notice, if you will. Ah, shit, I gotta fight my boy DP. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. He's on sleep, Connor. He's on sleep, that boy. I hope he gets the fucking submission. Make him tap out real quick. That's what's up, bro. But we'll see. Because Connor's trying to chicken out of his fight with him in, I think it's June 12th? Yeah, June 12th. I can't wait for that fight.
Good job. Let's do it again.
I'm looking forward to that. The next card that's coming up in, I think, either, next Saturday, this Saturday or next Saturday, with the Usman versus Masvidal 2. Ah, man, I can't wait to see what the fuck excuses Masvidal has now when he loses again. Yeah, the 6-week camp and you still complaining? You need to get all of that BMF belt. Because your ass don't deserve it. I'm not gonna get the submission here. I can get this one though. Nice leg lock.
Don't stop now. 30 on the clock.
Alright, let's see. I can't wait to defend my belt. This shit's gonna be dope as hell. If I lose it, I lose it. It is what it is. We can always get it back.
Come on. Nice. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Now let's keep drilling, keep working.
I've been playing UFC games since shit '06 on the original Xbox. Maybe a little earlier than that, but I've been around the community for forever. It feels like off and on, because I was a wrestling fan like for most of my life, and then I grew out of that because Vince McMahon's ideas of, well, he doesn't like the word wrestling. He more prefers the words sports entertainment, which is fucking stupid. Because sports entertainment is more of some goofy shit where there's more acting than wrestling. And me, I prefer the wrestling aspect over the goofy ass acting. because like, you can see right through it. But then again, that's just me. And now it seems like, well, UFC mostly is becoming more like some sports entertainment type of shit.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go.
Okay, I see what you're saying, but nah. What I'm saying is completely different.
Now you're learning.
What I'm talking about is some shit that I've been hearing over the years. Like, let's give you a good example. I was saying it was due to people talking about Battlefield compared to Call of Duty. Like, of course, Battlefield is gonna have the better like graphical engine because like they had the Frostbite. Like, that shit is fucking insane what they can do with that. And with Call of Duty, they've been using the same fucking engine since I got into Call of Duty back in '03. So of course this shit's gonna look like trash. Comparatively. And I'm like, come on now, like, why do people become so caught up on the visuals instead of like, are you actually enjoying what you're fucking looking at and what you're playing? Because like at the end of the day, even if it's the game looks like Paladins, which is a fun game in my opinion, from High Res, also the creators of Rogue Company. It looks cartoony as shit, but they have the variety of characters, and like the gameplay is amazing. And it's unfortunate because whenever I try to play it, I get to goofiest, dumbass teammates that don't know what the fuck they're doing or how to use a character. So more than likely, I end up in situations where it's like I'm playing COD. I'm getting shot in the back. And I be trying to play the healer, and well, I'll just say this, it doesn't end well for me. It just end up me getting completely bodied, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what, I'm done. Moving on to something else. Because it just gets to the point where I hate my teammates. Which, those of you that know me, no, I say that all the time.
Alright, let's get in there, let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got.
So that's why I tend to come to games like this, because I don't have to rely on nobody. It's all my own personal skill.
Nice technique.
And enjoyment of the game. And the guy I'm sparring with is Tony Ferguson, one of my favorite MMA fighters. Yes, I agree. I mean, I run with people, but it's not every day that I, you know, be in a mood to like have people around me and shit. But it is what it is. But people be like, oh, let's go play Warzone, let's go play Warzone. I'm like, you can go play Warzone. I'm not about to. We can play Plunder. We can play Rebirth. Other than that, miss me with the bullshit. Because I'm not trying to be looting for like 15 minutes and then die to some fucking raccoon. Let me explain what the raccoon is, because some people don't understand what I'm talking about. Because I do get messages, oh, what is a raccoon? Like, a raccoon is someone who purposely hides anywhere and everywhere. Like behind a door. Or behind some type of cover that's shady to where you can't really tell where they are. They can see you perfectly, but you can't really see them. And, well, those of you that follow the Murder Show, you already know what a bird bitch is. But if you don't, a bird bitch is someone who's usually firmly planted on the fucking roof like a damn pigeon, watching your every move, and never moves that spot.
It can stay on the feet, or in a second get taken.
But salute to everybody coming through. I appreciate y'all being here. Please be sure to drop a like before you leave, and Hope y'all are interested in some UFC 4. I will be fighting Dustin the Diamond Poirier in my next my title fight. I'm just training for right now, trying to get my skills ready because I was playing with I have a side little, you know, career thing with Francis Ngannou, trying to make him, I guess you could say, as well-rounded as possible. But mostly, I'm a ground fighter, so I be having him submitting people, which looks fucking weird as hell if you know what he looks like. And that dude's a fucking animal on the feet, but get that dude well-rounded and have him submitting people, man, he'd be godlike. It'd be hardly anybody could take him out.
Let's go! Work! Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them off balance.
Hope you can hear me long enough, because I be hearing people, oh, he talks so low, I can't hear him. I'm like, well, motherfucker, turn your damn mic off then. Because I got my shit as close to my mouth as possible, and I'm talking loud enough, so if you still can't hear me, then that's all you. Your volume must be low. Because I don't feel like screaming at you. Unless you're a dumbass teammate standing in my way on Nuketown, being a dickhead. You know damn well I'm aiming in that direction, yet you decide to stand in front of me anyway. Lucky this shit ain't hardcore, because I will bust you in your fucking ass. Hold on. Yeah, take that for what you will. I'm not gonna say pause here. Cause I hate motherfuckers that stand in my damn way. I was like, come on motherfucker, you see me like already aimed down sight shooting people, and your stupid ass come stand in front of me? Yeah, you deserve to be shot. On sight. That's Dustin right there. Let's see what this fight is gonna be. He won his last fight with Conor McGregor. Yeah, I put his ass to bed. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Let's go, baby. I can't wait. I'm gonna let the little intro shit play.
So here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world.
I love the new Venom fight kit for the fighters. That shit looks sick as hell. It looks way better than the Reebok fight kit.
Nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight.
And what the fight kit is basically is the shirt, the little outfits that they wear, like the shorts, the shirt, the hat sometimes that people wear. The gloves are kind of the same for everybody.
And we remind you when he faced
Holloway in UFC, look at my boy.
the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight win.
Man, I can't wait to get my dreads back like that.
Ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, it's always exciting when you
my shit was, well, mine was longer than his in real life. Like, my shit was all the way to my back. But I'll probably keep it at that length when I do grow. Because, man, that shit got way too long. That's why you'll always see my characters with dreads, because like they're reminiscent of me.
Right now, this is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's
Tell
like
him,
going
DC.
in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the...
Yeah, nobody wants to fucking hear all that. They want to see me whoop some ass.
Are you ready?
I'm very ready. Let's go. Alright, DP, let's go. Oh, no touch up? Alright.
I got to go 5 hard rounds, I'm not afraid to do so. But obviously, the focus yet again is on the finish. He believes there will be some openings that he can capitalize. Let's get underway. Nice 1-2 there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Got him.
In and secures the takedown. All right,
see if he can get up.
Guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nope.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles.
Nice.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nah, homie, that ain't gonna work. Oh, nice. He blocked it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
I ain't worried about those little punches.
Gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Beautiful movement.
All right, move to the side.
Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
I'm not gonna rush the submission just yet. I want him to burn himself out a little bit.
You gotta defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these.
Give him the elbows, baby. Nah, he's staying down here with me. There we go.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dustin Poirier.
You want us to go to the ground? Let's go.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. And this might just be.
Can we get the triangle choke? Can we? Oh no! He slammed his way out of it.
He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense
into
offense and power.
Let me get off the bat.
On the canvas.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Yeah, I do not want to stand and fight with this guy.
Punches by him there. He has certainly had no
That's what he's good at.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
And they separate. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there.
Oof. Damn, we both tried to go for an uppercut. Get him.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
I love it. Now we're just gonna pull on that arm real quick. Make sure his head is nice, firmly placed in between the triangle of my legs.
All right, so next round is underway.
Man.
He came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
Yeah. Oh, now you want to touch up, huh? I earned that respect. Oh, he got me with that.
The bonus check's ready.
I mean, this fight is about done.
I learned how to Oh shit, he almost got with that leg kick. Hey Carla, how are you? God damn, I walked right into that one. I hate when I do that. Alright.
Jab hurt him a little bit. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Give him that knee.
These will take their toll as
That'll make him back out.
Oh,
I'm well. How are you? I'm going good. A little, maybe getting a little sick, but I'll be alright. Other than that, I'm good.
From the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around, trying to get takedowns.
Now trying to isolate him.
Nah, homie, that ain't gonna work.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Don't worry, he ain't gonna tap me out. I'm not Conor McGregor. I don't tap out as soon as they get the submission on me.
And they both stand up. Poirier's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. So a much different approach.
Ooh, baby. He got
took him a while to find the range, get in his.
Got him.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space.
Hunt him down, baby. That's how we do it around here. Flex throw him, baby. Flex throw him.
Gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely
And
loving it.
still.
Perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight.
I knew he was going to try to box with me, so I decided to stay in range and get the KO.
Displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Sorry, Dustin. I had to do it to you.
The decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Dana, put that belt on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout and still the undisputed.
Thank you for the 3 likes, everybody.
Lightweight champion of the world, Juggernaut.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking him out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight
I love
is
it.
the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign the top
Lightweight division is the best division in UFC.
Especially is. Congratulations on another.
And now that Khabib is on, shit, it's open season for that title. Those of you that follow. I don't care for any other sport than MMA. I used to be into like skateboarding and BMX and stuff like that, but nah. MMA is far more exciting. And not as scripted as, well, it's not scripted in a sense that you can tell the outcome, but I would say scripted as in like some situations are screwier than others. But business is business. Oof, look at that belt. Got him out of here. Now got Dustin on there. I hope to get all of them filled, but we'll see. Like I said before, in my title defenses, if I lose, I lose. It's not gonna be like me in my contender series, like, you know, get that run back. I'll just have to earn my run back to make it more fair. All I see from our average skills against mediocre opponents, I don't know. Oh, Khabib, you talking shit, huh? Alright, bro. We're gonna get that fight. Ironically, I was just talking about him. I'm gonna be a dick and just say fuck you. I wanna build up the hype for that fight and fight somebody else. That'll intrigue him. I'm laughing because this guy has been wanting to fight Khabib for like years now, and he never get that chance now. And see, this is probably Khabib talking shit with that little sign popping up. So I should say that turn down the fight. I'm not gonna say anything. Like, see, I'm building up that fight. The sources say, oh, you. Basically, the sources are gonna say that I'm ducking Khabib for the title fight. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Gonna tighten it up.
Don't worry, I'm gonna sleep his ass as soon as once I get that opportunity. Cause I know he's gonna be blowing me up. Like, oh, you ducking me now?
Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
I'm still learning how to strike on here, like how to like strike and not move. Cause I'm used to like, you know, moving around and go for the strike. But on here, stamina consumption is very important.
Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to
Ooh,
ball
nice.
up.
Give him that knee. And I'm also trying to learn like how to read different punches and like how to maneuver around them. Cause like, as you saw when I went for the takedown, I just ate that disgusting uppercut, which I would have normally got away with, like, you know, maneuvered out of the way of. But I was just, I'd be so eager for the takedown that I don't be seeing certain punches come through me.
Here we go. That's how we do it.
But it's all good. It's all a learning experience. Y'all still playing COD? If you are, then let me know. I play it off and on. It's just, well, since I'm streaming, I might as well mention it here. It's gotten to the point where I'm in consistent PC lobbies, even though they shouldn't be in my lobby because I have crossplay turned off, which I expressed in my last video that I posted like a few hours ago. It's just like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, they shouldn't be in my lobbies at all, but yet they are constantly. Like, multiple people. I'm just like, not just one or four. It's like, lobby after lobby, these fuckers are there. Usually against me. So I'm like, yo, this SPMM is a dickhead. I think, well, I'm not gonna say my hashtag, but belongs back in the minor leagues where he can pick and choose his opponents. Bitch, make me. Don't worry, once I get done with oh boy, Kevin Lee, I'm gonna put your ass in the minor leagues. Talking all that shit.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there.
I have the right to fight whoever I want.
Okay, okay. Good combination work.
Dana said I got three people to choose from in each fight, so if I choose not to fight you that day, then I choose not to fight you. If you don't like that, then you can go suck a dick.
Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
Yeah, I say my striking's got a lot better. Still a little sloppy, in my opinion, but it's gotten better. Ooh, nice body shot. Okay. Ooh.
30 seconds. Let's go.
Ooh.
Huge.
I want to kind of address the thing that I saw happen in Murder's chat the other day with the that wavy dude and the King Push guy. Like, just for everybody, well, I already know OGs don't get down like that like myself, but for younger people, don't be stupid enough to be putting countless amounts of money into someone else's pocket just so you can talk shit to somebody else. Send them fucking messages to Twitter or something. Make it more discreet, less public. Like, because at the end of the day, you look like the fool, and the person that's getting paid is going to keep hyping it up. Like, I don't blame Murder for doing what he did. Like, y'all niggas just look stupid as fuck, in my personal opinion. I was just sitting back just like, yo, not me out there putting countless dollars in somebody else's pocket just so I could say something stupid to somebody else. It's like, if that's how you get down, then that's how you get down. But another thing I want to address, and salute to you, Carla. Come on, man. Like, we shouldn't be out here fighting each other for goofy shit. Like, someone around the age of 20 just died to the fucking police. And they trying to say, oh, like, I mistaken my gun for my taser. Bitch, you know exactly what the fuck what a gun feels like and what a taser feels like. Like, get the fuck out of here. We gotta deal with that shit on a daily basis. We don't need to fight each other on some frivolous shit, especially when it has to do something with Call of Duty. Come on now. Y'all niggas need to get your heads together. Otherwise, get off the internet.
Okay. Time
Shit
to
ain't that
work.
serious.
Let's go.
I'll be damned if I allow myself to get caught up in some shit like that.
Just like that.
Especially if you're throwing away $200 worth just to insult somebody. Nigga, I do that shit for free. Been doing that shit for free for years. I ain't about to pay nobody.
Great job in there. Your timing is really on point.
I was watching videos about that. Yeah, man, that shit is sad. I recently learned about that. Like, come on, man. Like, these fucking cops need to be held accountable and arrested for murder, or at least manslaughter in the first degree. Because, come on, how can you, like, why would, I'm not gonna go too much into it, but that shit is wrong. At the end of the day, that shit is fucking wrong. Just her resigning doesn't mean shit, because the kid is still dead. And it just makes it even more advantageous when a cop shows up and starts hassling me for some reason. Because I know it's because I'm black. I know it's because it's like some other shit that has nothing to do with what they're actually stopping me for. So I'm just like, y'all be careful out there. And I'll be damn sure is doing the same for myself, because shit, man. We being targeted out here. That goes for black women too. Because y'all more than likely get it worse than we do. They just don't report about it. Not to leave out my Latinos either, but I'm just saying, this shit is wild. It's going on way too long. Way too fucking long, man. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing, I don't even look at the news, but whenever I hear about it, I'm just like, ugh, here we go. Another black person gone over some bullshit. Because these fucking trigger-happy ass police officers can't seem to get their fucking shit together long enough to actually have a civil conversation with a person before they try to go for their gun. It's like, god damn, how hard is it to like have a conversation without you having to draw, like, even have your hand near your gun, let alone pull it off?
This round, I just want to
like, that shit doesn't make any sense to me. And enough with the marching and crying out for justice, man. We ain't gonna get no justice. We need to police our own neighborhoods. That's what the only justice we're gonna get. If we police our own neighborhoods, we don't have to worry about these niggas. And yes, I'm gonna use that word in that way. Because fuck them. Like, growing up in LA, I had to deal with this shit all the time. Especially because they came to my house on some bullshit saying they looking for somebody else, but then they hassling me. I'm like, motherfucker, do I look like a fucking criminal to you? Don't even answer that question, because I know I do. To them, anyway. Because any black person at this point looks like a criminal to them. And that's some shady shit. But then again, that goes just like, well, this is something like, I guess you could say, underground history for you.
10 seconds left.
The police are essentially the KKK. Let me put it into perspective for you.
But don't worry about it.
The Democratic Party started the KKK. And how the fuck you think they policed their areas? With them. They just merged the two together. Yes, black people can be officers and all that stuff, but essentially that's why they get like ridiculed, talked shit about, and that's why Christopher Gardner, rest in peace, the former LA sheriff, he got tired of the shit and he went after them because of the racist shit he had to deal with, because of the garbage that his police chief and everybody else was you know, getting on this case of like being racist towards him, and nobody wanted to do anything about it. It's like, that's the type of shit that you don't hear about on the news, because the news is a part of the shit. The news brainwashes people. it gaslights them into taking the fucking that vaccine I've been talking about. Like, it's all about control, manipulation. It's like people need to, like, start paying more attention to what's really going on instead of just like taking shit as off face value. Oh, the news said this. Oh, I believe everything the news says. No, fuck off. That's why your dumbass voted for fucking Biden, even though he clearly is fucking suffering from stage 3 dementia. I'm just flabbergasted at how like gullible people can be these days. Like, I'm not saying I'm the smartest person in the world, but shit. At least I have a voice to like give my opinion and not care about if I get canceled or not, cause fuck it. Cause getting canceled at the end of the day, at least I still have my life, I can still get out here and live. But if you just go along to get along, you are liable to be put in a situation where your health is compromised. Yeah, there's some stupid people that go out their way to, invade your privacy and then try to dox you or some shit like that. That I will never vouch for. But I have to use my platform the best I can to like put the word out. That's my personal responsibility as a human being. I'm taking the ethnic background shit out and putting the human aspect in. Because at the end of the day, no matter what we look like on the outside, we're fucking human beings. Because that's what separates us from the 1%. Because they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. That's why they do the shady shit they do. Because they're all fucking inbred anyway. And that's fucking facts. Because that's how they roll. They keep their, their bloodlines within the family. That way they can keep their power, etc. That's how they're twisted their mindset is. You can go look that shit up if you want to. Then just take my word on it. And a man that protects his country gets disrespected by race soldiers that are in the country. Exactly. It's like, salute to my sister for being an army vet, but shit. How they did her was dirty as fuck. Like, I'll never get over that, what she told me. And they treat our vets like absolute dog shit. Like, the shit that you seen in Rambo is real. Like, they look down on, like, the military. So, salute to all the military vets out there. Whether you're serving or served. Oh, I personally appreciate your service. I know that you did what you thought was right for the country and all that, because, well, you already know. The Army's known for brainwashing people. And if you speak out about it, they're gonna try to silence you in one way or another. Usually trying to kill you. Allegedly. I gotta say that because, YouTube's sensitive. There's some things you can't say on the internet no more. So if you put allegedly in front of it, or after it, I should say. Either way, put it in there to protect yourself. Tips and tricks, people. Tips and tricks. How to survive on the internet these days. I don't want people being liable.
Let's go. Good job in there. Your kicks are looking really sharp. Nice work.
Moving on from all that heavy stuff, because I don't want to bog down their stream with that. I just wanted to get that off my chest because I just felt it needed to be said. There's not a lot of people are going to be comfortable enough to say it, and Others are gonna like, you know, tiptoe and say certain things and then kind of completely misconstrue the shit. Punish their end is near. Calm down with that part. The end is not near. We'll be fine. We gotta have our heads on straight. This country's been going through a whole bunch of shit, and it's still here, so I don't believe that to be for a second. But if people continue to follow prey to that VC and also allow their minds to be manipulated in every other way to believe that socialism is the way to go, then yeah, the end is near. But if we actually educate ourselves on what's going on and move away from that shit, we'll be good. It's gonna be different, but we'll be good.
All right, coming up next, the main
I'm not one of these. I used to be a nihilist, but now I'm just like a realist because I see things for what they are, and I know things can change. It's just people gotta want to put themselves out there to make it change.
So here he is, the reigning defender.
Cause I'm not gonna like just live off of the negativity of others. Fuck that.
We're expecting massive pay-per-view buys here tonight because
I blocked the takedown. That's some bullshit.
in a championship setting, your fan base grows exponentially. You've seen his Twitter followers soar. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm.
I'm gonna get the Kimura, baby.
That usually makes you tap.
And if I don't get it, I'm waking his arm.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
The more submissions you put on them, the weaker that particular body part is gonna get.
He's gonna chase the submission finish.
It also weighs down on their stamina. Oh shit! Never mind. Get him out of here, baby.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder.
I call that a flash submission.
Kimura, it feels like you're gonna break your shoulder.
That's why you don't take me down, baby.
Wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And the best submission specialist you'll ever see.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight
High school
champion.
called
I'm not
white
sure
bears.
anyone
The
who's
students
55
right now are
could have
marching
held
because
up
of
under the
white
onslaught
supremacy
here tonight.
races
He
on
wins the
the
belt
internet.
by way of submission.
I mean, shit. America is a WS. I mean, if you can't see it now, then I don't know. You've been sleeping this whole time. Like, I see it plain as day. I don't care what they say. Why you always think that? Well, let me give you an example. Let's say a black person creates this new dance and everybody loves it and all that. They're going to come up with someone, a counterpart. Let's just put it that way. So I don't trigger the YouTube algorithm in a negative light. They're going to come out with their counterpart to do the same dance, and that person is going to get the credit for that dance and not the actual person. That's how that shit works. They always try to subvert their originator with their counterpart. Hence Justin Timberlake over someone like Usher, etc., etc. They'll always try to, like, you know, switch up, or I would say subvert our culture and try to put in their little stand-in. Like that, what's that one dude name? He was on the 21 Jump Street, not the fat dude, the buff guy. Him. Like, he can dance and all that shit, but we've been doing that shit for years. And, like, we don't get put in certain movies and that because we don't look the part. So, there you go. Guess we know why he didn't want to fight me tonight. No, I'm gonna keep that beef coming. But I just gotta speak facts where I see them at. And I got no beef with, you know, white people in general. It's just there's those, you know, those snakes in the grass. Those are the motherfuckers that I got a problem with. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah. Be careful what I wish for, bitch. You better get submitted just like that fool did. Moving away from all that shit, because I'm getting tired of talking about it now.
I know this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Khabib
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu focuses on getting an opponent to the ground in order to
is an elite.
neutralize possible
Ooh, baby.
strength
But he wasn't
advantages.
looking forward to that.
When I say go, let's do exactly that. Takedown, submission. Got it?
Oh, I got it. Got it perfectly. He's gonna know why I am the lightweight champion.
Awesome job. Yes, work to that.
He's gonna
jab.
feel my power. He's gonna wish we didn't go to the ground.
Oh, you look like a champion in there.
Damn right I do.
You're giving him too much space.
Coach, let me do what the fuck I do. You're not the champion, I am.
All right, 30 seconds left.
I'm the one out here submitting people.
Finish it now. There it is. There it is.
Don't worry, Coach, I got it.
Nice work today.
I got it. Like them little assholes in Borderlands be saying, I live for this. Oh shit. This is what I find exciting. Not sweating my balls off, dealing with dudes jumping around every fucking corner. Like they can get a trophy at the end of the match and shit. On here you actually get a trophy. You actually get some accolades. Those fuckers just doing that shit to be doing. At the end of the day, I can't wait to get that fucking plaque for 10,000 subs. With my name on it, that would be fucking dope. That's what I'm looking forward to.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go.
This is the easy way to choose
Nice
the
work in
hooks.
there. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work.
Nope. Give him that knee. Ooh.
Nice boxing. Yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go.
Oh. Now we gotta read his body language and see which strike he's gonna throw. Best way to tell like which direction it's gonna come from is to like
20
see
seconds.
if
Give
he's
me all you got.
gonna change his stance and then See, if he's gonna throw
Well
like
done.
a right, and it's gonna come looking like that. If he's gonna throw left, come.
Great job in
His
there.
body's gonna
I can
contort.
already see some improvement
You
in your
gotta
punches.
see which way his body's gonna contort if he's gonna throw a particular direction. But if he's just gonna throw it straight, then most like his body's gonna be planted, and then you gotta watch out for the arm. But also, another thing is you gotta move the fuck out of the way. Sometimes I be forgetting. Like just because I can see the arms and moving, but I just stand stationary, or I'm not moving enough, then obviously I'm gonna get hit with something. Probably should work on my Muay Thai.
Let's go in there and get after it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Let's stay busy.
See, best way to cut them off if they're trying to run away from you is to cut, like, go in the direction and hit them with the leg kick, and then that's gonna make them stutter and also move the opposite direction. Also,
Come
you
on,
would want to
30
hit them
seconds left.
with the hook in the opposite direction that they're going in, because they get hit with that hook and they're going the same direction after you throwing it in, and they don't block it. That's gonna really fuck them up. Like, let's say if they're leaning right and I throw the right hook
Yes.
and there's
That's
no
how
block
we
to
drill.
it, that's
Hard
gonna
work,
drop. It's
hard
gonna
work,
either rock them
hard
or
work.
their head's already damaged. It's gonna kill. It's gonna well, I say kill them in a way because I'm thinking about UFC too. Because like in that game, I kind of played to kill. Like I'll show that off when I can. You'll see the complete difference between the two, graphically and it's like how the gameplay wise as well. It's so much more fun than this. But I'm not saying I don't enjoy this. But I also enjoyed like Fight Night too. Like Fight Night Round 4 is my
time
favorite
to
Fight
work.
Night.
Let's go.
That shit went ham back in the day. Like me, my family, and friends in the
Combination.
neighborhood
Love
we
it.
would just go at it
Keep it
all
up.
the time on my
Put the pressure on
Xbox.
him.
Well, Xbox, the original
Okay,
Xbox.
this is how we train to win the belt.
I would like pick either shit, I forgot because there's so many fucking boxers that I don't remember anymore because I haven't really been playing it like that because I don't really pay that much attention to boxing. But I would just say it was the most fun I had in a sports game until like I started really getting into like UFC games. Like outside of like skateboarding and shit. Cause like I would watch like X Games like every time it would come on. Like even in winter. Like skiing, snowboarding, shit like that. Or as Murder would say, white boy shit. That kills me. But hey, like some white boy activities used to be fucking lit. It's just black people be like, oh, we don't do that. I'm like, yeah, you probably don't do it because you don't put yourself out there.
We're gonna drill submissions today. Let's take it slow. No need to rush the submission. Let's focus on technique. Come on, let's work here. Man, the next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
I doubt he will. Now I'm just doing this to get my peak fitness up.
Good job, yes. Submission is close. Hey, submission is close. Keep pushing.
Okay. I got it.
All right, let's go.
And what I love about this game is like the things, what you do builds up over time when you use it. Like kind of like in Call of Duty, like the more you use that particular gun, the more it levels up.
That's the name of the game. Position.
Position over, and then boom, get him. But as soon as you put me on the ground, my mind instantly goes into like, how can I submit this guy? Which in turn leads to why I mentioned BJJ earlier. Which is why I understood what you were talking about last night, about getting back into shape. Like, that's great. I hope you really, like, you know, push yourself to go further with that.
From there, you dictate where the fight
looking to do that same thing for myself.
I want you to park on top
Like,
this whole time.
Low-key,
Man,
home gym
your
type
next
of thing.
opponent is gonna be
With some
no
dumbbells,
match
this
for
and
you.
that. Little ab roller. I already got the yoga mat, so I can do some, you know, yoga and some
Beautiful
meditation.
combination.
I just need to
Keep
get
it up.
other things
Put the
together.
pressure on it.
Build up a steady diet, which is gonna be a bitch because there's not that many veggies that I do like. But I know I need to have some, you know, willpower to just eat it because I know it's good for me, not necessarily.
He's taking you down too easy. Start sprawling. Come on, show me.
But I like it when they take me down because it makes it easier for me to get rid of them.
30 to go. Show me.
But then again, he is right. I gotta start sprawling, boy.
Good money.
Can't be out here looking like Kevin Harlan, just getting
Nice
taken
work
down
today.
20
Some
times
good
in the
control
fucking
from the
round.
top. From there, you can dictate.
Just hanging there. Alright. Well, let's just skip up. Well, since this gives me a fitness boost, I'll just use this one more time and then I'll just skip the rest. Simulate the rest of the time so I can just go ahead and get rid of this fool since he's talking shit.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go.
Korean zombie.
That's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. Here we go.
And those little, the star with the points, that's called evolution points, basically. Goes with adding stats to my character. I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. And matter of fact, people don't like to see him do well in the video game. They like to see him stress, see him rage and shit. That's not what I do around here. Yeah, I know people like to see me stress and rage, but me, I'm not gonna put myself through that type of like unforgivable hell just to entertain people. If you don't like me just like, you know, talking and like, you know, actually having conversation, probably not the streamer for you. Because I actually like to enjoy what the fuck I'm playing and not just be playing it just to, you know, appease the people all the damn time. Cause shit, I can take a serious amount of well, let's just put the mental anguish it takes to do all that. How can you be for sure that they're gonna be grateful for it? Because when you're in a hospital needing some like mental therapy to get yourself back together, then what was it for? Yeah, a few laughs here and there, but you gotta think about the long-term effects of that shit. And that's how I look at it, in a personal aspect. That's why you don't really see me play COD on stream that much, because I look at the mental aspect of like how much of a detriment this shit is taking out of me. Because I have mental issues, so I gotta be certain that I limit myself playing that crap online.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC.
Battlefield 6, it looks like it's gonna be a damn good game. It's also possible that they're gonna, I guess you'd say, put more time and effort into the Firestorm BR. So we'll see. I didn't get to play the BR because I didn't buy Battlefield 5 because it looked like trash. And I didn't like the marketing.
All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender. So we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get...
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Trying to do what I did, huh? Nah, homie. I know what they say.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Nah, I'm good.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotines, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Okay.
Fighters back to their feet here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Damn, I was hoping he'd walk into it.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Lands flush with that right hand.
I don't know where I was throwing.
Huge knee lands for the clinch.
Outstanding combination of knees by
Nah,
Nurmagomedov.
I know what you're gonna try to do.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying.
Oh, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
You see how I lowered his stamina. This is how you get the submission a lot faster.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Yeah, motherfucker. Go to sleep, bitch. The Punisher knife it, baby. Remember my motherfucking name. Talking that shit, you go to sleep.
You've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. So he
first round,
beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately
I let him do all that.
Desired result.
Because I was wearing down this now.
Gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Nobody does a submission more sexy than me.
This guy has such a great submission game.
Look at him.
Cannot lay in his guard. He's so
his ass in the fucking
he's
cross.
so tricky and he's so good at weaving a
Go to
web
sleep.
that gets you lost in it.
Night, night.
He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
Talk that shit now, boy.
How about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lozano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round.
Night.
For the winner by submission, and still